Hey guys, welcome back to the 25th Ward. This is CJ Gamer Girl signing on. So, last episode, Ishiki's dead, and by the look on Osato's face, it's not a good. It's nothing good is gonna happen. I really hope we don't have to kill Osato, but if what I think is going on happened, we're gonna have to. Osato. You. I put him under with drugs. Let's take him in, Suki-san. Mitamoto. And Nango. Anyway, we're done here. Right, Suki? Yeah. Let's fall back. Osato. Evil Diver University? Well, that ain't telling. So this is him. Ryuji Okiai, head of the Okiai Syndicate. It's definitely him. It's been some time since death, but the body has been treated with a preservative. About the background check of the hospital. We're currently still investigating, but a lot has turned up. I'll provide a report shortly, as soon as everything is sorted. Okay. It's almost time. So that's what happened. Looks like Ishiki was being used as well. Chief, about Osato. Majima sent him to the lab under a guarded escort. It's no longer under our jurisdiction. It isn't likely he'll be coming back. I'm sorry, Chief. About what? The restaurant? Or Osato? Everything. Suki, you must be pretty exhausted, huh? I'm fine. No, you're burnt out. I can see it in your face. No, really, I'm giving you a week's leave. Got it? Yes. There's not a museum in the ward. Here's the ticket. Go look at some up for a change. It'll calm you down. Thanks. You can go home for the day. Everyone else, we got a meeting in 2 hours. Okay. Got it. Alright, that's all. Suki. What are you gonna do, you know? I keep screwing up. Wouldn't be surprised if I get fired. Well, it's true that you are partially responsible. But don't put so much blame on yourself, alright? Leave the rest to us. Mitsumoto and I will find Shigino. Nango, the chief's calling for you. Okay. See ya. This may be a good opportunity for you. Get some rest. Okay. Guess I'll go home. Museum, huh? It's not really my thing. Hmm? Good. There's no response. Looks like the security system was properly deactivated. Infiltration complete. That's what you wanted, right, Chief? The back of the ticket. Haijima! And this? 67452. I need to remember to grab something to write this shit down. That's looks like an important number. Oy vey. Why do I keep forgetting? Six, 7, 4, 5. 5, not 6. 2. Is this the ticket number? No. Famous works of the 25th Ward, huh? Shouldn't let the chief's goodwill go to waste, I guess. Guess I'll be checking out the art after hours. Alright then. Famous works of the 25th Ward, apparently. Yeah, nice one. Yes. Huh? Floor guide. Employee entrance. Here we go. Okay, let's go. I'll try the employee entrance first. The director's office. Nothing of interest in any of the other rooms. This is the only one left. Yeah. I don't really get the impression that the director was working much. This office doesn't feel very in use. Something's fishy. That's for sure. This wall feels weird. Something's totally off about it. Second time today. a phone, but there's some sort of outlet. Looks like this one's a jack-in type too. In that case, this must be it. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Okay. 6, 4, 6, 7, 4, 5, 2. Bingo! The wall opened. Hallway? It's always pretty dark. Who knows what's around the corner? Story of my life. What's gonna come out of the darkness? This should be fun. Looks like the hallway opened up a bit. Is this a room? I was wondering who it was, and it was you. Hi, Haijima. So, there you are. The wall opened up, so I thought I'd turn the lights out and see what was up. Good job finding this place. So I was finally able to blindside you, huh? I don't like it when my players go off script, you know? Or is it maybe about time to draw the curtain? Maybe. So why are you here? Adjustment? Is that it? First of all, I got plenty of questions. I see. Could you please wait a moment? I've got an errand to which I need to attend. An errand? I'll be done in 2 minutes. What are you gonna do? Basically my part-time job. Part-time job? Tsuki-san. Do you know 25 today? Yeah. There's a reporter there named Mikishima, right? Oh, that's me. No way! It's true. Quit fucking with me. Well, believe it or not, if that's true, fuck. I was one of the idiots hating on every word of his goddamn articles. 25 Today will cease publishing as of tomorrow. Huh? What? It's gonna fold? Yes. You're fucking around again. Again, whether or not you choose to believe me is your prerogative. Anyway, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I have to offer my final greetings to the editor. Just by email on my phone, though. That's how we communicated. This guy's so full of shit. Alright, I'm finished. Okay, now, go on with your questions. Well, okay then. What did you do to Osada? Osada? That younger guy? Don't fucking play dumb. You know who the fuck I mean. That incident at Julia. That was definitely a trap. But the target wasn't the RA Bureau. It was Osado himself. Well, trying to make excuses and avoid responsibility at this point would just be shameless, wouldn't it? You're right. But the target wasn't just Osato. There were multiple targets. Multiple? Yes. For example, Ishiki had to be dealt with too. Motherfucker. Ishiki was like the unifying force behind the old Okiai syndicate. But he was no longer of any use. Shigino had fully taken over, and there were all sorts of new faces. So I thought I'd have him step down. But this was something that Ishiki himself wanted too. What do you mean? He was extremely troubled deep down inside by an incident from his past. And he was searching for a way to atone for that sin, for that incident. The measures I took were taken with his best interests in mind. So, do you understand my side of things? Fuck no. That's unfortunate. Next. Where exactly did you assholes sniff out Osato from? Oh yes. For something close to you, yet far away. Does this answer your question? Close yet far. Well, you'll understand soon enough. So what were you planning on doing with Osato? That will also be answered shortly. Talking to you is just fucking pointless. Answer my fucking questions. You fucked around with that Ngala guy. You refurbished the whole goddamn hotel and set a bunch of bullshit traps and sent us down to stir up the goddamn RA Bureau. I'm sick of all this tedious bullshit. What the fuck exactly are you assholes trying to do? You just trying to fuck with me? Well, what the hell is it? Also, that phone call we got at the high-rise apartments. That was just more of your bullshit too, right? Going so far as to use Sakura's voice in Flash Kamui references and shit. Suki-san. What? What? If you've got broken pieces, you just need to imagine the rest. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Whatever. I'm taking you into the RA Bureau. We'll have you answer our questions properly there. Oh, really? In that case, there's something I'd like to say first. What? This world is full of falsehoods and truths. This 25th ward is a perfect example. The lives of the general public are the falsehood. And the lives of people like you are the truths. The falsehoods support the truths, and without the falsehoods, the truths would cease to exist. We are just running around in the cracks between those two things. But that is coming to an end. The distorted relationship between truth and falsehood. The day of saturation is near. The fuck does that mean? Oh yes, you were asking me what it was we were trying to do, weren't you? Actually, I'm simply acting in accordance with Shigino's desires. Shigino's desires? Yes. That desire is to pull the trigger on the 25th ward. The The climax is almost at hand. Time for us minor players to clear the stage. No way you're running off. Oh, no, I won't run. I'm just going to have a glass of wine. It's poisoned, isn't it? Fuck. I let my guard down. You're quite observant. That was delicious. The very last glass of my life. Yep, it was poisoned. Poison. Why didn't you stick that in there? As soon as I knew it was you who came. Shit. My role is finished. Now, I just move on towards zero. He fucking died. He fucking died! My line to Shigino's been cut. What do I do? How can I connect this line? So, Ajima's dead. Okay, alright then. We'll have to check that out. Come back. Your leave is over. Also. Never mind. I'll talk to you when I see you. Bye. Report from Tsuki. Apparently Hajima's dead. Oh, I see. How did he die? Seems he drank poisoned wine. I see. It's pretty dramatic, wasn't he? Ichigaya. What's up with Shigino and Co? Well, it appears that they're still doing their thing. I told the lab to ease up on Osito's observation. The rest is up to our targets. Should be fine. It's not that hard of a job. What's the story with the general schedule? There have been a few unexpected twists, like the incident with Kamijo, etc. But we should be able to keep everything on track. What about the experiment data? We've been collecting data as expected. No problems with the tape recordings either. We've got a constant feed to the computer room going. Sounds good. We are somewhat uneasy about Tokyo Morishima's movements, though. We'll follow up on him, along with the HC unit. Okay. Chief? What is it? What do you plan to do about Tsuki-san? You know how it works. We simply make sure he fills his role. Do you really mean that? What are you trying to say? At first glance, you appear to be working in accordance with our policies. But I also get the impression that you're hiding something deep down inside, too. You're not going to betray us, are you? Observers are quick to doubt others. My job is to observe and manage you. And there are other observers who also share my doubts. Wonderful. So how many people do I have observing me then? I can't answer that. Using the man behind the curtain in the 25th Ward to uphold order. weeding out the problematic elements in order to keep the cycle of everyday life going. I feel I'm doing just fine at my surface job of the chief of the Regional Adjustment Bureau. As for my behind-the-scenes work, if there were problems with the progression of the experiment, then I would understand your doubts. But you said yourself just now that there are no problems. We're placing even more importance on the progression of the experiment from here on out than we had up till now. Therefore, no matter how small, we want to systematically erase any sort of doubt or suspicious element we may come across. No, Chief. No, Kiryu. I'll ask once more. You're not going to betray us, are you? I won't betray you. But... But I do plan to offer you a bit of entertainment. What do you mean? There are 3 reasons for my actions. The first is I'm unsatisfied by my work. Having to maintain 2 different faces, harboring so many secrets, going along with everything quietly. The phrase, "It is better to work for oneself than to work for someone else," really resounds with me recently. Maybe because of Kamijo, or possibly because of Yabu-san. What's the second reason? Tsuki. He's been constantly made to continue toiling away by the power of others without any choice in the matter. So now, I want to see him move on in his own volition, using his own strength. What's he gonna do when his puppeteer strings are finally cut? It's bound to be interesting, right? Why all of a sudden? That man is nothing but a hunting hound. Even now, we have him running around here and there to serve our own purposes. But as they say, once the nimble rabbit dies, the hunting dog is cooked. And as for the third reason, this is actually quite huge. It's because you're an eyesore. That's certainly pretty rude. Especially considering that I've served you faithfully all this time without question. That's it. That all this time without question. I'm sick of it. I'd like to finally be free from having to see your face. Tetsuo Kiryu. In accordance with my own judgment as your observer, I'm eliminating you. In that case, as Chief of the Regional Adjustment Bureau, I'm adjusting you. Well, shit. Guys, I'm a bit early. It's fine. He'll be here soon. What Hajima said. Zero. What does that mean? I wonder what's happening with Osato right about now. How much does he actually know about himself? Or maybe he knows everything. If he came to the RI Bureau precisely because he knew everything, then... Anyway, when we found Yabu-san's body, when I saw you get, like, really emotional, it felt really strange somehow. Was I getting that emotional? Yeah, you were. I always thought that you were sort of indifferent and cold when it came to life and death. Like, even when I die, I feel like you'd be like, oh, you died, huh? Live, die. He and I both. How we live and how we die. Sea breeze. Feels good. Sorry to disturb you on this fine evening with the lovely sea breeze. Alright, how about you prepare yourself? I'm too tired to deal with your dumbass jokes. Maijima. Come on, don't be like that. Play along. Fuck off. What the hell do you want anyway, calling me out like this? I have to get back to the RA Bureau. Aren't you on leave? It's over. Really? That was quick. Doesn't it suck? Your vacation is over. I wasn't having any fun, so it's fine by me. You know, don't you? I know. What a dick. Oh, yeah. So there was something I wanted to talk to you about directly. That's why I called you out here. Yeah? So what did you want anyway? It's about Osato, sent off to the lab. What happened to him? He's gone from the lab. What? Why the hell didn't you say so from the beginning? I'm going back to the Bureau. Wait. What? There's more. Osato didn't leave on his own volition. It looks like he was taken away. Was it Shigino? If so, then that son of a bitch. Hold up, calm down, there's still more. Calm down, what the... While he was definitely taken away, there are a lot of really suspicious points here. When I first heard, I went to the lab. And I saw it with my own eyes. The lab guy's getting all flustered like, oh my god, you know. But the general vibe felt a bit too calm and collected. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm saying it felt like this was something that they were expecting. They were expecting it? I borrowed one of their terminals and looked into Osato's file. I found his guard schedules. According to those, when it happened, the guards just happened to be pretty much off duty. So there was someone on the inside. No, I don't think it was exactly at that level. What do you mean? There were several points that gave me the impression that the whole lab was in on it. The whole lab? Yeah. On that day, they were scheduled to have a bunch of machines moved in and out, as well as computer maintenance. On that scale, it couldn't have been just 1 or 2 people. They'd need cooperation and permission from up above. So that means... Considering Osato's getting sent off to the lab. No, also considering his awakening as well. It all seems like it was planned. Planned by someone with a lot of power. You trying to say that the Postal Federation's behind this? Hey, we're on the same side here, right? If they had planned for Osto, why would they go so far out of their way to do all this? Plus, to the Postal Federation, Osto was the guy they needed to protect. What's up? I gotta go. Wait! What the hell? Where are you going? I have to go see a doctor. What? You're going to the hospital this time of night? Not the hospital. This doctor is unlicensed. The hell do you need with an unlicensed doctor? I'm going to have the recognition chip inside me removed. What? Why would you? I'm quitting this job. And I'm leaving the 25th ward. When I was checking things out at the lab, I just had this gut feeling. It said danger, you know? Keep this up and something terrible is going to happen. And while I was checking out the lab, I realized something. I'm being targeted. You for real? Don't you adjust to me just because you're so into your job. No shit. This is different. Right now I'm tweaking the signal sent from my recognition chip. But if the cleaning department comes after me, I'm screwed. So I have to get rid of it now. But it's not as simple as just removing the chip. Actually, you'd be surprised by how far along civilian technology has come. Apparently, they can extract it. There have been successful examples. Examples? Shit, I gotta go. Running out of time. Hey, Majima! You and I, we came up together, so I thought I'd say my proper goodbyes. That's what I called you out for. Majima. I'll send you the materials I found on Osa's case. Anyway, check them out and think real hard. I'm retiring here and now. I can't do this anymore. There's no doubt about it. I get in any deeper and I'm dead. It's just like you to be able to make an instant judgment call like that. What are you gonna do after you leave the 25th ward? No idea. Maybe I'll take advantage of the skills acquired from my previous job and work in garbage processing or something. Do you really mean actual garbage processing? I get the feeling you'd end up processing something else. Maybe, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. Okay. Majima. You're really leaving the 25th ward, huh? As for me... boy, things are really starting to wrap up. And unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Also, Toes awakened, which means that usually means something about Kamui, doesn't it? From what I can remember. I still hope we don't have to kill him. I really do. I like him. Anyway, we'll continue this in the next episode. Till then, this is the Gamer Girl signing off.